Welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well. How are you today? How are you doing?
Doing pretty good, pretty good. I can't lie.
Yeah, you must be in a pretty good mood because
Oh yeah.
today we premiered your song Blood in the Water, which is just an absolute ripper of a tune. So, what kind of runs through your mind every time you drop a new single?
Honestly, I mean, if I'm being honest, like the preparation of the release and like the promoting and marketing, because a lot of it needs to get done, and a lot of it is done in house within the band.
Right.
So we try our best to just like brainstorm our new ideas and just figure out different ways to like just push the song further than the traditional means.
Well, it was really exciting to see that this wasn't just a track that you guys dropped, but it also features Michael Barr of
Hmm.
Volumes. So, the end result is clearly awesome, but how was it teaming up with him on the release behind the scenes?
It was pretty good. Our some we have a band manager that we're working with right now that hooked us up with him, and then we exchanged numbers, and then we are like, "What do you think of the song? It would be pretty cool if you could like hop on it." And he's like, "Yeah, he loves it. Let's do it." And then we did it, and came out like amazing.
It was
So
literally as simple as that. He just sent it back and it was like,
yeah, yeah, it's all right. It's good. Let's go. Let's run with it.
that's incredible. I just want to let you know that we do have some people in the chat saying hello. They're very excited that you happen to be on. So just to relay that.
Nice.
But
Hello,
I
hello.
immediately heard this song and my body just started moving. So who are
Oh
some
yeah.
bands that you love where when you press play, you just know right away you were going to start headbanging and groove into the tune?
Oh man. Uh, I think it all started back in the day. Honestly, my that first experience for me was like Asking Alexandria. Honestly,
Nice.
like back in the Stand Up and Scream album. Um, that's when Indulge like took off. Back when I was in high school, I was like, I want to do this, and then
That's
now I'm
awesome.
doing it.
Does that feel a little bit full circle? Like the way that you even just said that, it kind of blows your mind that you're at this
Yeah,
point with your. That's
yeah,
awesome.
it's amazing.
Well, we've of course been talking about the premiere of Blood in the Water, but in other cool news, Fade has officially hit over 2 million Spotify streams. So, just
Yeah.
speaking to doing cool things in your career, I mean, how insane is it to just hear that accolade aloud? And did you boys do anything to celebrate?
Yeah. So that is like came out of nowhere. Like honestly, that surprised us because we didn't really push that song as much as we pushed our other songs. If I'm gonna
Right.
be honest, but people just like latched onto that song and just loved it, and then Spotify loved it, and they just pushed it on their playlists, and we're like, whoa, this is amazing. Like I never would have thought I would have like a million streams on one song, let alone two. And it's just like it's like a surreal feeling, I guess. Like it's insane to think about. two
Well,
million, like uh,
yeah, it's not a small number.
it's huge.
Well, congratulations. It's one of those things where I'm sure it's only going to continue to grow and things accumulate. So you might be looking back in a couple months and it'll be three. So just keep on trucking.
Maybe.
That's amazing.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, well, when it does come to the song, the artwork of the actual cover for the single, I love it. It's just this gorgeous, almost avatar-esque woman with symbols all over her face. So where did
Mhm.
all of that come from, and what do some of those symbols actually mean?
So our past album artworks, we've been having like that same like idea of like a face and an eye from like Fade was like the first one, and then Ricochet, and then we wanted to keep that idea with this one. So we worked with an artist that I know of who does a bunch of album artworks and designs and stuff. And I was like, hey, that's what do you got for us? Like, and he's like presenting this to us. He was like, oh, this is perfect. Like for first try, let's go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we did it. We ran with it. It was like, oh, it's good. Let's go. So
I
yeah,
feel like so much for the band has happened so organically, like with the stuff with Michael or the cover, it's just like perfect from the jump, which is such a lovely thing.
yeah, we're super grateful for just how everything just played out in the end.
Right. Well, before we head off of here today, there is an interesting question in the chat coming from 17p Dog, and they were wondering if you happen to have any favorite memes.
Oh man, memes.
Yes.
Um, well, my all-time favorite meme would have to be the Ugandan Knuckles. That's just like top tier meme of the century. Um, I like a lot of TikTok memes, like the sheesh meme. I do sheesh when I'm playing Valorant on stream. Like I do it
Okay.
way more than I should. Um, I just probably those are my favorite two of like currently or of all time.
I love how you can list some off where I would probably have a really hard time even thinking of one or two. That's just so cool.
Yeah, I'm
So that's great. No, appreciative of 17p dog for asking that in the chat. And also one of our fellow Twitch streamers here on Knotfest, Toomey, he was in the chat and he said, I listened 2 million times. It was me. So definitely
oh
some people loving the songs
nice.
in the chat.
Love it, love it.
But yeah, well, Teddy, I really do want to say thank you a bunch for hopping on the show with me today and talking about everything you guys have going on. I know everything's just going to keep getting even better and brighter. So, congratulations on everything and best of luck moving forward.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Again, thank you so much to Teddy from Catch Your Breath for joining me today. Of course, you can stream their newest single, Blood in the Water, now and visit knotfest.com for the entire exclusive premiere. Again, thank you so much.